morning. I just need to mess with my camera settings because the exposure is kind of insane. Don't mind that. Let's see. Oh my god, that's so much better. There we go. Okay. Okay. Just had to post it in all the different chats and things. Hi Lorelai, welcome. Hi Siri and Ash if you're still here. Okay, cool. I always go to my profile and check that it actually says that I'm live because I don't trust OBS sometimes. Let's get the spinner wheel up. Since I'm going a little bit shorter today, I think I'll do maybe 30 minutes to 70 for sprint length, and we'll see what we get. Okay, there we go. Still here, it's been like 2 minutes. I don't know what you guys are up to. I think everything is good. I think we're all set. And I posted in the Discord and everything, all the usual. What are you guys up to this morning? Or if it's not morning for you, how's your day been? It's only 9:30, 9:34 for me here, so. I'm gonna have some tea. I need caffeine. You have 40 minutes left of your book. What are you reading? I can't even say anything since I do this all the time. Oh yeah, that's good. It's nice and early here. We stayed up late last night playing games and things. Well, I wasn't playing anything. I was just watching videos and crocheting. I started a new baby blanket. Because remember I was saying that I ran out of yarn and then I found out the yarn was discontinued. So I had to change my plans and start again with a new yarn. So I got this cute, it's kind of like that, you know, velvety feeling one, and it's got the different shades of blue and green in it. And this is my progress on my baby blanket so far. You know, it's getting there. This is in like 2 or 3 days. I've just been doing a little bit every night. Also, if you hear typing, my fiance is home and he is next to me. He's on his computer playing RuneScape. So if you hear typing and things, I don't know if they can see your hand. There you go. Only just the fingers. But yes, this is the baby blanket progress so far. It feels so nice with this. I love this kind of velvety feeling yarn. It's my favorite yarn to work with. And I'm doing corner to corner once again. I like it. I think it's nice. I might work on that a little bit today during sprints, depending on how I feel. But that's that. my god. I haven't really worked on my waffle stitch blanket in a bit because I've just been focused on the baby blanket, trying to get that done. But I have still like 2.5 weeks or something like that. I don't know. I feel like I've got plenty of time, maybe 3 weeks. Wait, is the tracking sheet? No, it's not. Thank you for reminding me. I did not open the tracking sheet. Let's do that. All right. Okay, tracking sheet is live and it's updated, so you guys can go and put stuff in there. Siri was locked and loaded with a copy paste. Where did you have that? Let's see. I don't really have any tasks to do. I'll be reading The Games Gods Play by Abigail Owens. It's 3:35 p.m. and it's really gloomy outside and cold. Oh, I love a gloomy day. Siri said, "Hello, Mr. Katz." Siri said, "Hello, Mr. Katz."
Oh, hi.
Mr. My cats can't read.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have any tasks. I think it's literally just read. That's it. Because this is going to be a short one, so it's basically just going to be me sitting here reading. And I have 2 books that I'm in the middle of right now. I'm not sure which one I'm in the mood for. I have If We Were Villains by ML Rio. I just started this one last night, and it's fun. I like it. It's a thriller, I believe. I think we're getting more into the thrilling part. Yeah, it says it's a literary thriller. This one is nice so far. I like it. And then I'm still working on Blood Over Brighthaven, but I haven't picked it up in several days, but that's because work has been kicking my ass. So those are my options. I'm not really sure what I'm in the mood for. I might take the first sprint to just... I was going to say do a little crochet, but like if I'm only limited on how many sprints I can do today, I should use it for reading. As for later, our plans are to go pick up some groceries and go to Spirit Halloween. So I'm very excited for that. Finishing up Unending and hopefully starting the Poppy War. Very nice. The Poppy War is definitely intense. Hey ho, hey Kirby, how are you? I've been summoned. Did I hear If We Were Villains? Yes. Yeah, I'm reading this one. You like that one, Lorelai? Unless work happens, Siri. Yeah, so I haven't finished it yet because it has a big emotional impact on me for some reason, but I love it. Yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm only about 23%, so we're just starting to get into, like some drama is just now starting to happen. The beginning was mostly just like setup and getting to know, the situation. It's funny because it's just like these 7 theater kids who are, like, some of them are really messy and some of them are not, and like some of them are unlikable and they're just like always reciting Shakespeare and shit. And so it's just kind of funny. It's so funny because I haven't finished the book for 5 years. That's so funny. Hi Adriana, welcome. How are you? I will work on my balcony gardening journal. I finished 2 nonfiction books about it. Balcony/gardening journal? I want to hear more about that. That sounds fun. I don't know what that is. I'm also a Shakespeare nerd, so that makes it more interesting. I have not read any Shakespeare since high school, like the mandatory reading that we did. So, it's tough because I'm reading a lot of the Shakespeare, verses, and they're not verses. I don't know what they're called. And it's just like, some of it sounds a little familiar. I think we read Macbeth and Romeo and Juliet. And some of it sounds a little familiar, and then some of it I'm like, wow, this is so angsty. Shakespeare was the OG edgelord. Your mom made cinnamon rolls? Oh, I wish you could bring me one. I read Julius Caesar, Macbeth, and Midsummer Night's Dream. I never read Midsummer Night's Dream. It sounds fun, though. Like, it always sounded really appealing, but I don't know. I've never tried reading Shakespeare as an adult, like after the mandatory reading that we did in high school, and so I kind of wonder. I think my problem is that I'm so not used to reading plays and poetry and things like that, that like trying to read it, it's like it's like completely foreign. I think I would need to have it as an audiobook and hear it like spoken in meter and kind of the way it's supposed to be performed. Do you know what I mean? I think I would totally listen to it as an audiobook. I think that would make it a lot easier. It was your least favorite one? Oof. I just thought it sounded interesting because it's like about Oberon, King of the Fairies, Titania. Like, I know about the characters a little bit, but like I don't know much more than that, you know? I just know it's about fairies. I'm on vacation in Nashville, but the girls are still sleeping, so I thought I'd join you. Ooh, how is Nashville? What are you there for? I imagine probably a concert of some kind. Nashville is huge for those. Hope you're enjoying your vacation, and thank you for stopping in for a bit. We're probably going to be going just until maybe 12:30, 1 p.m. EST, because at that point we're going to have lunch and then go to Spirit Halloween, which I'm very excited about. We have a Halloween party that we do usually the weekend before Halloween, and like the last weekend in October. And we host every year. It's so much fun. Usually like 30-ish of our friends show up. But we have not even gotten our costumes yet, which is kind of crazy because the last few years we were like way prepared, like ahead of time. And this year I'm just not prepared at all, which is crazy. But we're talking about it, and we were like in the mindset that we can only do like couples costumes because like you're a couple, like that's what you do. But we were kind of talking about it and thinking like we don't need to do a couple's costume. We can just wear whatever we want. Everyone knows we're a couple, we're engaged, you know? So like we can just wear whatever we want. So we're gonna go to Spirit Halloween and try to get some inspiration. I kind of have my mind set on being like a slutty Grim Reaper. I kind of want to do like a sexy Grim Reaper. I think that would be kind of fun. But I don't know. And I thought I would make it even more funny if I did like the sexy Grim Reaper, but then I did like the little plumb bob headband from like The Sims, and I could be like the Sims Grim Reaper, so it'd be like a combination of kind of being funny and sexy. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the line I like to toe on Halloween, is like a mix of funny and sexy. Or just funny. I started small with one bigger pot with some vegetables, and I want to grow more and more flowers for bees and butterflies. Oh, that's so pretty. That's lovely. I'm going to do my dishes BRB. Okay, see you soon, Ash. I unfortunately think Shakespeare's kind of boring. I think it can be hard to read just because it's so unlike anything that we engage with in media now, you know? It's so foreign. When to start to grow flower, vegetable, fruit, what is possible at a balcony. Okay. Honestly, I just came impulsively, no specific reason. You just went to Nashville. You were like, I'm just going to go to Nashville. You know, that's fun. Just the impulsive traveling. Kirby, do you have morning glories or anything on your balcony, like vining flowers? I think that those are always so pretty. I love vining plants. I have a little, can you see it? It's hard to see, but I have little morning glories right here. I love them. Okay, I think we've been yapping for about 15. Let's do a spin. and see what we get for our first sprint, because I should probably read. Talking about Shakespeare has been making me want to pick up If We Were Villains again, so I think I am going to keep reading this. I'll have to update the sprint tracker, but I also need to order groceries, so I think I'll do that before I read. But I'll do that, you know, during the sprint. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. A short little 30-minute sprint for our first one. Will I open the spirit decks this time? Yes. Oh, I don't have any more spirits to unlock. That's too bad. I've got all of them so far. Let's go to the window and we'll do morning. Reading. Wait, I don't have a pet? Oh yeah, no, I do. I do. It's levitating. I forgot. Look at this little one. Cute. Okay, and we need a 30-minute timer. And we're in sprint 1. I'll put the sprint tracker over here. Okay. We got 30 minutes for our first sprint, just a little short one. And, you know, this is a good, just, like, icebreaker to get into the sprints if you need to go do a couple chores before you settle down. Maybe do a couple quick chores. I'm going to place my grocery order. Maybe read a little bit. So I will see you guys in 30 minutes. Oh, hi Kendra, welcome. I feel like you haven't been here in a little bit. I'm glad to see you. You're editing your fall TBR video. Nice. I don't remember the last time I costumed for Halloween. Not that I dislike Halloween, I just don't have a reason to do it. Like, I'm always at home on my own. That's fair. We probably wouldn't do costumes or anything if we weren't going to Halloween parties or hosting them, but because we host it every year, it gives us a nice reason to dress up and decorate and do a whole thing. I love Halloween, so I'm probably going to decorate, like, maybe not today, but maybe like someday this week after work, because I love Halloween. Anyway, I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy sprinting, and I will talk to you soon. Have fun. everybody, welcome back. First, a little short sprint in the books. Let's check that off. Oh, and I leveled up. What page am I on? 106. I only read 23 pages, but this was a short sprint, so. You were watching the last episode of a serious Ted Lasso and just now reached for the phone. Oh, you're getting a headache? Dang. I've been having a bunch of those lately. I think it's something with allergies or maybe like pressure, atmospheric pressure maybe. Oh, Noah, you're playing Hades too? Nice. How are you liking it so far? Literally just finished your book. Nice. Nice theory. Do you think you'll start another one in the next sprint? Kendra, you finished your editing? Nice. I need to do some editing too. I have some wrap-up footage I need to edit, and I have a little bit of other footage for another video. I might refilm a part of it though, because I was short on time and I feel like I didn't wrap it up nicely, so I might refilm what I did. Allergies have been so bad. It was fine. I finished a series though, so that's nice. What were you reading again, Siri? Did you say? Oh, Unending. Yeah, okay. I had to scroll back. So you think you'll start the Poppy War in the next sprint? Just watched the 30 minutes I've missed and about to have breakfast. Nice. Hope you enjoy your breakfast. I read only 5 pages and watched a bit of Gav's new video. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't watched his new, shelf snake game video. I just finished watching this morning his last library challenge video, because I've been so behind on my booktube videos. I'm finally starting to catch up, but some of the longer videos, like Gav's, are kind of long usually, and so I've kind of been putting off like some of the longer videos and trying to get through like all my shorter videos first. But yeah, I need to catch up. But it's a perfect thing to do when I'm crocheting, is just put on some booktube videos and catch up, so I'll probably do that later today. It's so good. I didn't remember how invested I was in the story. I already got emotional in a couple moments, and I really enjoy roguelikes. Nice. I never played Hades or Hades 2. I don't know if it's my kind of game, but I love the art style of it, and I know it's a very, very well-loved series. So I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Oh my god, 20,000 notifications for dumb shit. I have 2 vlogs done that I need to edit. Fingers crossed I can keep the footage separate. I did not organize. I feel that. I try to only do one vlog at a time. This is your first sprint I've been able to make. Hi Elise, welcome. I'm so happy you can be here. I'm infinitely behind on booktube. Yep. You never catch up. Especially if you're following a lot of creators. It's hard to catch up. That finishes my September TBR. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, you still have a couple days of the month to get in some reading. I would love to finish this in this month actually, because the way that I'm going through it, I think I could. But the tough part is if I have any time to read after work, if I feel like reading after work, because I haven't really wanted to do anything after work. Still trying to organize my infos. Can't wait for Hades 2. I adore the first game. I'm only not behind on BookTube because I don't see it as an obligation to watch something. Maybe you don't either, but saying I'm behind assumes you have to do something. That's true. Like, I don't have to watch the videos, but I like to... I guess it's more of like I like to be caught up on everybody's stuff. I like to see what everybody's been posting and make sure I engage and comment and like all this kind of stuff. So it feels like I need to catch up. But yeah, it's not like an obligation catch up. It's like I see that I have a ton of notifications. I want to watch them all. But yeah, it's I know I get what you're saying though. I totally get what you're saying. Like it's something that I want to do, you know? Not an obligation, thankfully. Take it and read it on lunch? I probably can. It's tough because my lunch breaks are only 30 minutes and half the time it just feels like by the time I actually like get around to sitting down and eating, like I don't have that much time left. But I could totally bring it to work. Cause it's good. I'm liking it a lot. It was a little hard to get into in the beginning, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm currently reading Home Before Dark and Strange Pictures. Nice. Strange Pictures, didn't Katie do that for the recent Bunny book club? It was one of the recent ones, I thought, right? Was Strange Pictures? You have to let me know what you think of it. I'm playing all I can this weekend because next week's going to be heavy with studying. How is everything going, Noah, with your studying? Honestly, I'm not sure because I only got them when I moved to the country. But I believe dust is my worst. Honestly. I take Zyrtec like every day. And my general practitioner was like, you probably shouldn't be taking Zyrtec every single day of like the whole year. Because of like histamine reliance or whatever, but like it's so hard to stop taking them because you feel like absolute shit when you stop taking your allergy meds if you're so used to them. And I don't know what my allergies are, so I think I need to go to an allergist and get a whole panel done and then go from there. Because if it's something that's in my everyday environment, like what am I supposed to do? Not take anything, you know? Especially if it's like dust. Like what do you do about dust? Just clean constantly, but that stirs up dust too. Yeah, same, Jess. I don't feel obligated. I just like watching them within a few days of creators posting. Yeah, definitely for the small creators, I like to make sure that I'm like actively watching within the first few days because those first few days, they matter, you know? They matter a lot. I got into If We Were Villains so easily, I just need to continue it. Yeah, now that I'm like I'm in Act 2, I think that the end of Act 1 and into Act 2 is definitely like, this is where the mess is beginning to happen. It's definitely messy right now. It's been good, thanks for asking. A bit worried about the exam coming up. What's the exam that you have coming up? Is it this week, end of this week or something? Because you mentioned you have to study a lot this week. Yes, I think they sprint read both. It is good, but I can't read it at bedtime. It freaks me out too much. They read Strange Houses and Strange Pictures, right? I feel like next time I go to the bookstore, I need to take one of those and like flip through the first few pages and see what it looks like the format of the story. Because the concept of it being told through pictures and through like house blueprints is really interesting, and I want to see like what that looks like, you know, before I go and try it. But it's a cool concept. I probably won't get it for a while, but when it's on special, I might. I learned I'm allergic to the juniper bushes out front. Whoa. Yeah, go figure, right? It's right outside your house. And oak trees, birch, pine, cedar, cottonwood, and just trees in general. Whoa. That kind of sucks. I love the messy stuff of If We Were Villains. Don't get me started on the characters. Somehow they're all my children. It's so messy, but I really am enjoying the messiness of it and the drama. Didn't explain why I couldn't breathe in Colorado but can breathe fine in Ohio surrounded by oaks and juniper. Yeah, I have no idea. Allergies are so strange, man. Why the fuck was this sent in 2 messages? I don't know. Maybe you hit like a character limit, but it wasn't even that long of a message. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm so tired. We stayed up so late last night. Well, he stayed up way later than me. And then like I didn't want to sleep in too much because I don't want to be so messed up for work tomorrow. Like I have to get up at 5:15 tomorrow still. Probably go to bed really early tonight. You know when you're like really sleepy and you can just feel your eyes are kind of like dry and like a little like sticky? That's how they feel. Like I'm feeling a little heavy lidded right now. This caffeine needs to kick in. James and Oliver are just my sons. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I really like them. I really like also Philippa. I like, and Ren. I like, and Meredith. I like, but I also feel that she like her character is just it feels very relatable in like the commodification of women, I suppose, and how like if you're beautiful, you're not taken seriously, or if you're conventionally attractive, that's all people see about you. I think that like, you know, I think that that's going to resonate with a lot of people. But also just in general, the way women are taken seriously, you know? So, the only character I don't like is Richard, and I think that that's pretty obvious why I don't like him, because of everything he does. But don't spoil anything, I'm not that far yet. But yeah, everybody except Richard I like. It's on October 9th, but tomorrow they'll give us the test and have to apply all we've learned. It's about cellular and molecular biology. So they'll give us a medical case, and we have to explain what's happening inside that cell that's expressing the illness. Nice. Cellular and molecular, fun. I like Meredith too, but she did something that's kind of maybe don't say what she did, because I also don't know if I got to that part yet. So sadly, you'll have to lock it for now. I wish there was a way to add spoiler tags in the YouTube chat, like you can on Discord, because then you could spoil it for other people, you know? Does Richard go by the common nickname of Richard? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. People call him that, like the nickname of Richard, they call him that sometimes, but only when he's being one of those, you know? I meant the globes? What do you mean? Can I say that in here? Sorry, I have no idea what's going on, Lorelai. Also, Noah, actually, I'm going to show this to you because I feel like for anybody who's a scientist in here, you guys will like this. But I just ordered, hang on, let me put it over here for now. I just ordered a kind of like textbook workbook thing for myself to learn like microbiology again, because like I took it in college, you know. Can it show the whole window? Oh my god. I'm just gonna do this for now. Yeah, it's like this like clinical microbiology made simple, and like the art style is very like kind of fun. I don't know. Like this one's kind of funny. It looks cool, you know. And the like art, I just really like the art of it. And because I'm in a microbiologist lab now, a microbiology lab, I need to learn a lot of this stuff that I haven't seen since college. But they also have like this same one, they have like a hematology one, they have like clinical, all sorts of clinical stuff. So it's really nice. If I end up going into the hematology lab, I might have to get more of these, but they have like immunology made simple, and like the dudes on the moon. I don't know. It's just neat, you know. I think that if they make it fun and entertaining, and you know, make it an art style that's more digestible, that definitely makes it easier, you know. But I need to brush up on all the stuff that I haven't thought about in like 10 years. So, oh, who's behind me? Oh, it was Matcha. Let me catch up on chat. Have to say, having read Julius Caesar before reading If We Were Villains is so crazy because you can see the parallels, or in general the foreshadowing. Honestly, even though I haven't read Julius Caesar, I feel like if you know anything about Caesar, then you kind of know what happens. But I also was seeing a lot of foreshadowing. There was things I was picking up on, and I was like, oh, like this feels heavy foreshadowing. So I definitely was like enjoying tracing those kind of moments, you know. Something that I read for fun. I watch Crash Course for that reason. Yes, Crash Course was so amazing for me. Oh my god. Sounds like a very good way to remind myself of stuff you haven't seen in a long while. Yeah. Yeah, the art style is really cool. I think it would be fun to... I mean, not like fun, but like if you're going to have to relearn stuff for a job, like that's very, you know, like clinical. It's a lot of, you know, really important stuff that you need to know. It's a good way to refresh your knowledge. So I ordered that. Hopefully it comes in soon. I think I'm going to just bring it to work. It's one of those like spiral bound one that's laminated so you can like bring them into the lab and like disinfect them. I think I'm going to bring it to work and just keep it like in the lab, and just whenever I have some downtime, if there's no specimens to run, I'll just read a little bit. Because I need to learn shit. It's been a bit. It's been a minute. When I did my personal training certification, I had a lot of physical anatomy stuff to learn and use coloring pages for fun. They actually have an anatomy one as well, I think. I think they have an anatomy and physiology version, like, with that same kind of art style. I literally just looked up, like, microbiology workbook. I think it's on Goodreads, because then I can just show you the author name. Clinical Microbiology Made Ridiculously Simple. Yeah. But it's this version. Or, I mean, technically it's version 9, not version 8. But yeah, this is the one. If any of you in the comments are interested in stuff like this, he has a bunch of other ones, and you can go take a look on his author page on Goodreads. If you need any continued learning or stuff for school, take a look. I thought, you know, I thought I would get it for, you know, work reasons. Okay, bye. My fiance's gonna go. Are you gonna shower?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna take a shower. Shall we spin the wheel? I think we shall spin the wheel. Maybe we'll get a longer one than 30 minutes. Give it a couple shuffles for good measure, you know? If We Were Villains is something to my brain chemistry that I can't pinpoint. Maybe my performer brain coming to the forefront. I was in a theater group for my school a few years ago. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. It's hard, because last night I picked it up. I started reading it last night when I had a couple drinks in me. By a couple, I mean one, but, like, I'm a lightweight. So I had one drink in me, and then today I'm really fucking tired. So, spin the wheel. Not me thinking they're using Bada Matcha. No, she's over, you can't see her. Oh, you can see her tail in the bottom of the screen. Just her tail swishing around. 46? That's nice. That's actually that's not bad. Okay. Perf. I'm so tired. Oh my god. I have no energy today. Thank you for listening to my rants. And I'm warm now. I might put on my Baja Blastoise shirt. Because I'm kind of overheated now. Okay. Anybody who's new here, any new viewers who, if you're lurking, if you would like, there is a sprint tracker Google sheet in the description. Just a nice way to track the pages that you've read or your chores or anything like that. Feel free to use it if you would like. We've got that on every sprint, and And yeah, we're gonna start soon. Hi Andy, welcome. We're just about to start sprint 2. You have perfect timing. Yeah, this is caffeinated. Unfortunately, I have ADHD and caffeine doesn't really help super much. It kind of just staves off the headaches, but I might need some more later. Just come from rugby. I want to play Resident Evil 4 Remake. You could always play some in this sprint, and then next sprint you can read, and then the next one you can play Resident Evil, or if we're going that long, you know what I mean? You could do a little bit of both. Oh, guys, remember that, do you remember that fidget that I showed you that was like the spiky thing with the clicker on the top? I got another one, because I have one in my purse to take with me when I'm out and about, and then I got one for home. Look at this little baby. Little cutie. It's kind of hard to see the glitters, but it does have like glitter. This camera is not great, but like it has little glitters in it, and I love the colors. It's got the little spikies on the side for this kind of, oh yeah, that's so good. But listen to this. Oh yeah. That is such a good click. And you can't feel it because you're not holding it. But the tactile sensation of the click, it has such a nice, like, the feedback of the click is so good. It's so good. I have my purse one downstairs, but this one is top tier. This clicker, for whatever reason, because it's the same product, it's just a different color, but they're 3D printed. They're probably made like in batch. And this one, whatever they did for this one, has the magic sauce in it. This is the good stuff. The one that's on like my purse is fine. But this one. Oh yeah. I love it. It's so good. If you guys are interested, I'll throw it in the chat. The one that I got, because I really like it and it's helped me a lot with my destructive fidgeting, because the clicking is nice if I've got music or something to listen to, but the whole thing with the spikes, it's called little ouchies, but the spikes are designed to help with the stim of like destructive behaviors, like the destructive stimming. This is supposed to help. And you can like squeeze it, you can roll it on different parts of your body, like if you want to roll it on your neck or on your arm. I like to roll it on like my wrists, like that feels really good. Let me send you the one that I got. And this site, they make a bunch of different kinds, but the one that I got is the clicker keychain, and I got the mythical creatures set just because I like the colors of it, but like they have different kinds, you know. They have some that are bendable, that you can like squish them a little. They're like a little flexible, and then they have the click ones. They have ones with no clicks. They have ones that are chapstick holders as well, if you want like a multifunctional. And this is technically like you can have a keychain part on the bottom too. But yeah, it's helped me a lot. It's really helped a lot. So if you see me playing with it, that's what it is. And this one is the fairy floss color, by the way. I have the fairy floss color and I have the unicorn color, and they're pretty. I like them. Okay, that was my tangent. let's actually sprint now. This is not sponsored. I'm not I don't know them. I literally just bought it. I saw an ad on Instagram and I bought it. Yeah, I do skin picking. Yeah. I really am bad. Like, it's hard to see. You can't really see. But like my thumbs, you can't see, it doesn't focus, but like my thumbs are really bad. I chew my thumbs a lot. Yeah, I chew my thumbs a lot, and bite the inside of my, like, inside of my cheek, my lip, pull hairs, pick my skin. So this helps. It helps me anyway. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start the sprint. Oh, that's nice that you have a new keyboard, Noah. I love a mechanical keyboard. It's so clicky. It's so good. Alright, I will see you guys in 46 minutes. Happy sprinting. See you soon. Have fun. Okay, welcome back. I am so fucking tired. Oh my god. I made it to page 172. That's a lot, actually. Yeah, thanks Ash for sharing that link in there. That's totally okay. Man, I might take a nap today. I'm so tired. I'm not really a napping person, though. We're at 66 for that one, so that brings me up to 89 pages total. Yeah, I'm cruising through this. I'm probably exactly halfway. I'm really enjoying it. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm tired. Yeah, I stayed up too late last night, and then we had a drink, and that made me also extra sleepy, and so it's just like, it's a whole feedback thing. Wondering if maybe this sprint will be the last sprint. If it's a long one, I feel like that probably will be the last one. But we'll see. It depends if it's a long one. How was the sprint for everybody else? What did you guys get up to? Finished breakfast, talked for my mom, and finished morning routine. Nice. You finished your book, Elise. Nice. Oh my gosh. I need to stop yawning. Holy cow. I just cannot stop yawning. Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh, you didn't hear the bell? Yeah, it's a little quiet. Welcome back. So everybody take a little hydrate break. I have to leave here soon. I work my last day at my gym job today just for 1 hour. Thank you for sprints. I'm glad you can make it. And congrats, I guess, on the last day, if it's a good last day. Hope that your shift goes well. Ugh, I'm warm, too. It's so warm. Are you warm? I'm gonna turn on the fan. I'm really warm. Oh, is the switch off downstairs?
It shouldn't be.
It's not turning on. It's not turning on. The switch must be off. Finish one chapter and talk to my partner about dinosaurs and avians. Hell yeah. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Oh man. Yeah, it's bittersweet, but I'll have much more free time with only one full-time job. Yeah, that's fair. I was the dino kid, yes, I'll admit it. I love it. Yeah, I think I might cancel my gym membership, honestly. Like, it's hard because I was, I wasn't going for a few months because of, like, being unemployed and everything, even though I should have been going because I had nothing but free time. Because now that I'm working, especially, like, working for a shift, waking up at 5:15 in the morning and, like, being back to work, it's really hard. And I'm on my feet all day. Like, it doesn't really make me want to go to the gym after work, But I just feel bad because I keep, like, pausing it and then coming back. And I don't know. Maybe I need to downgrade to the once a month pack, or not the once a month, but like the once a week package and just find one day a week to go. Maybe I'll try that, but yeah. It's hard. It's really hard, especially because I don't enjoy exercise. I don't really like doing it, and it's really hard to make myself go do it. So making myself go to work out is not, it's not easy. It's like pulling teeth every time. What games are you two playing lately? Currently, nothing really. I was playing a little bit of the Oblivion remaster, but I'm not really gaming much lately, just because I haven't had the time this week, and even before that, I was just playing like Tiny Bookshop maybe, and that's pretty much it. I need some more games to play to like get more immersed in. Honestly, I want to play my Baldur's Gate character again, because I love Baldur's Gate 3. I've already played the game 4 times, like beaten the game 4 times. This is my 5th character. I need to play that some more. I need to use my membership too, but I find no motivation. Yeah. I might downgrade to the once a week. I can probably get myself to go once a week, but this week was definitely not going to happen, because it's just with like my first week of work, I was too cooked after work to go. We'll see. Just throwing away money for no reason, you know. Started Paleo Pines last night. I love it. I think one of my friends was playing that. I'll have to check. Yeah, I love the cozy games like that. I want to get the new Story of Seasons game at some point, the Grand Bazaar, because that looks fun. Does anyone actually do exercise? Some people do. I'm not one of them. Hi, Sean. Welcome. Reading 5 books? Oh my gosh. Nice. Congrats on, like, working on the final draft. That's exciting. Been playing Baldur's Gate 3 this week, last night included, finishing the Bog Swamp area in Act 1. Nice, yeah, I think my character is in Act 2. I think I just started Act 2. I'm doing my good Dark Urge run, so like reformed Dark Urge run. Because I did the evil Dark Urge run already, and yeah, that was messed up. But then, of course, after I finished my evil Dark Urge run, they went and added more endings for Dark Urge. So now I feel like I need to make another evil Dark Urge character, because there's more endings now. But yeah, maybe I should play more of that. I love Baldur's Gate 3. It's so good. What class is your current dirge? Paladin. Yeah, she's a pally. My evil Dark Urge, I did a sorcerer, and I had the, I did like a necromancy run, necromancy sorcery, and like, it was pretty fun, because you can just like raise a bunch of zombies and ghouls or whatever, and then like, there's different things that, like different gear or something, I think that can get, like, can increase the number of like, some, like, not summons, but like reanimations you can do or something. So I would just have like an army of dead things following me around. It was pretty fun. Y'all doing multiple runs, I can't even find the time to finish it once. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely absorbed my whole life when I first started playing it. I've never finished Act 2. I only restarted because of the big update. Gotcha. It's a solid game, man. There's so much to do. Every time I make a new character, I find something new and discover something new. Or see an outcome I haven't had before. So. Oh, you died.
I did die.
Oh, Death March isn't that hard.
There was like 8 dudes. What are you talking about?
You're the one who said Death March wasn't that hard.
It's not.
Well, now it is.
No, I got pinned in a corner. That was my own fault.
Oh. Oh, you started Clair Obscure. Yeah, I need to play that. I need to play it. It already made you cry? Aw. also plan on doing a Dirge Paladin, but I'm going to resist the evil because I feel bad. Yeah, the evil Dark Urge run does not feel good. Does not feel good. It felt pretty bad. The only way I was able to do it was I had another character going at the same time, and she was a cleric who was like the best goody two-shoes ever. So when I would feel like very depressed from my Dirge, I would just like swap over to my cleric. I need to get Expedition 33. I think I'm going to be obsessed with it. I'm probably going to love it. I just need to get it. Although now I'm like busy all the time. I don't even have time for stuff, but like I will make the time. Cuz I would love to play that. And I love that they aren't even charging like the new like how every game now is like $70 or $80. I love that they're not charging that much. It's like $40, isn't it? Or something like that. Like it's actually really cheap. I don't know if I'm just emotional lately or what, but the cinematics, oh, I can't wait to play it. I think I'm gonna love it. Oh man, what are we doing for lunch today? We have the leftover burger and fry and the onion rings, but like, what about the other person? The pizza?
No. That's
No?
gotta go in the trash.
Too bad we don't have anything really made. Chickpea dip?
Maybe.
We could make that. Or we could just go out and buy lunch.
True.
Sorry, we were just chatting about what to eat for lunch. Hi, Mochi. Hi. Hello. Hi, sweetie. Okay, shall we do a spin? Yeah, I hate that you have to like, every day you have to think about what to eat. It's so much work having a human body, I don't like it. It's kind of annoying. Let's spin the wheel, shall we? And see what we get. You can see Mochi over there. Just standing there. Well, now he's just gonna sit off in the corner. You can just see his little ears. Noah, you're missing your cue. Oh, you've leftover pizza? Jealous. There you go. I was waiting for you. No way. Okay. This is definitely the last sprint. 62 minutes. Oh my god. This is definitely the last minute. Definitely the last sprint, I mean, not the last minute. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of nice that we had, the first sprint was really short, second sprint was a little bit longer, and then this one is just going to be like an hour. One big final sprint. Yep. All right, pals. I am tired, but yeah, I'm gonna... Do I want to crochet? Like, I just read a ton. Do I want to keep reading or do I want to just crochet? I'll have to see how I feel when I get back. Oh, it wasn't live. Just sitting here waiting for you, just twiddling my thumbs. It's so weird when you're not here to say the spin the wheel thing, because then I'm just like, I guess I'll spin the wheel, and no one says anything, and I'm just like, alright, click. You're all good. Okay, see you guys in an hour and 2 minutes. This is the last sprint. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you've taken your meds. Maybe get some snack or lunch or something. And I'll see you in about an hour. Let's do it. Hello, welcome back. How was that sprint for everybody? Me and my fiance were doing some chores and housework and things. So got some productivity done and then came back and got some reading done. So happy with that. I got 36 pages read in that sprint. So total for today is 125 pages, which is actually kind of awesome. That's really good. I'm happy with that. I'm at 59% into the book now, and it is really good. It's really good. I have no idea what the heck is going to happen for the rest of that time, but it's good. I like it. You ever, like, start reading a book that maybe you borrowed from somewhere, like the library, or in this case I borrowed this from one of my relatives, from his sister-in-law, or his sister, my sister-in-law. Do you ever, like, borrow a book from somewhere, and then you're like, man, I really, really like this. I want to buy my own copy. And then you're just like, oh man, I don't need to buy a copy of this. I just got it for free. Like, I'm just borrowing it. I don't know, man. Part of it is just the book dragon in me. I want to hoard everything. Especially things I'm really enjoying. I want to have those. So, yeah. Work is on fire, but otherwise fine, I guess. I'm sorry. Read a long chapter and had lunch. Good. Read 20 pages and took a nap. Awesome. I feel like I could use a nap. I miss YA. It's so easy and fast to read, which is a nice change for me. I can't read it often. What are you reading, Ash? That is YA. I don't remember. Mochi? Oh, I'm so sleepy. After this, we're gonna have some lunch and then go to Spirit Halloween. So that'll be nice to, like, get up and go out of the house for a little bit. Hi! I read a page. I read a page or so after waking up from a nap of a big headache. Oh, I'm sorry. You think you'll take something for it? The "this is fine" meme. Oh, the Grisha trilogy, right? Yeah, you're reading Shadow and Bone right now. I'm literally in the sprints tracker. I could just use my eyes and look. That's so funny. Yeah, well, this was a successful sprint. I got some productivity done. I got some bonus productivity done because I didn't plan on doing some extra housework, but here we are. Oh my goodness. All of the copies of If We Were Villains, the hardcover version, they're all really expensive. I don't need to buy it. Oh, but it has illustrations. That would be nice. I don't need to buy it. LOL, something I do. I don't see what's right in front of me. I will take something for it now. Kind of sucks because I have to go to the uni's campus tomorrow with my mom. That's going to be exhausting. Oh. Is it like a campus tour? Can I filter? Yeah. My goodness, that was a loud yell. Yeah? Mochi. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Come here. Say hi to people. Mochi. Come here. He might not hop up. Oh, she bought you the signed and special illustrated edition? That's the one I'm looking at. It's expensive, though. Oh, you're just going to the parts of it yourselves. Got it. Ugh. I'm so tired. Well, that was a very successful bit of sprinting. Hello.
No.
You done vacuuming? Thank you.
Yeah.
You did downstairs too? Wow. Thank you. I'm just about to wrap it up. Am I the only one who doesn't understand why they released the hardback first? Sure, it's more expensive, but a lot of people end up waiting for the paperback to come out. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm approaching the Dungeon Crawler Carl books, is I'm waiting for the paperbacks to come out, and then I'll get a paperback. Because I don't even like the covers that much. Like, I like the design of them, but I hate the texture of the not the hardcover. Well, yeah, but like the texture of the dust jacket I don't love. So I'd rather just get a paperback. Especially when it's Especially when it's $30 for the new hardcover. Yes? Oh, you have to look for an aptitude test building as well. Well, good luck tomorrow on that. I hope you have fun. I hope it's not too exhausting. Mochi. Come here. Why are you just yelling? Come on. Mochi. Come here. He just sits there and like paces around my chair, but doesn't hop up. Come here. There you go. Now he's here. Your feet are cold. Your little feet are cold. All you can see is a tail, because he's just standing there. Mochi, you have to show them your face. Well, you don't have to, but like, can you? Mochi, say hi. I just lifted him up a little bit. Just gently lift him. Hi, you. And now he's gonna do what he normally does, which is just pace side to side on my lap or stand all over my desk. What a weirdo. What a little weirdo. Oh my gosh, you need a brush. Wow. You're shedding so much. He's rubbing his face all over my water bottle now. Well, everybody, this is the end of the sprint, and I'm going to have to go feed myself now. Yeah, not me going pss, 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 as if he can hear me. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'm happy I was able to sprint. Like I said in the Discord. By the way, if any of you are here and you're not in the Discord server, I have a Discord server now. Let me share the link to that. It's just a nice little place for us to chat. How the fuck do I do that? There's the link if you would like to join, if you're not already in it. And, yeah. It's tough with the sprinting because I might not be, doing sprints during the week as much anymore, depending on how work is looking. And if it is going to be during work, or not during work, but like during the work week, it'll be in the evening EST, like, early evening EST. Or I'll do something like this where it's on like a Saturday or a Sunday, depending on our weekends. But our weekends are pretty busy in October, so I'll try to make some weekend or weekday nights work out for sprints. But thank you guys for joining me. It was really great to see you all. I feel like it's been forever. It was literally only a week. But, okay, yep, I ended up making it. No, I hope you join. Hope you guys are joining. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday / whatever day it is where you are. Bye.